Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Let's Play 7 Days to Die Alpha 15 modded with Starvation, episode 26. Now, in the last episode, we fought the Horde, and we pretty much road tested electric fences for the first time. So essentially, we just made a generator, then hooked up with some cables to all these electric fences, and yeah. They are overpowered as hell. They are amazing. So I definitely want to start getting more of these electric fences down ASAP for future Horde nights. So ideally, we're going to want to get a wall pretty much all the way around the outside of this base. Eventually, over time, we'll see. Now, some more of my trees have grown over there, which is really good. And it looks like my bear trap did catch something. But, yeah, we weren't able to... we weren't able to get whatever it caught, so probably an animal came by here, and yeah, it caught it, but then, yeah, it didn't quite work for us. So, yeah, we just didn't get there in time. Oh, I caught a chicken in that box trap. That's nice. Let's have a look and see what else we got. That one, I think, did we get a rabbit as well? Cool, we had a chicken and a rabbit in these box traps. Nice. And nothing in that one. So I'm just quickly checking my box traps, because you don't always need to bait them, and sometimes the animals do just come in. Now, unfortunately, the zombies actually got behind this building here, and they wrecked our chicken coop, which really, really sucked. So essentially what's happened now is the rabbit hutch is still there because it was fine, but I've got the chicken coop, and I moved it round here. I haven't got the chickens in there yet, because unfortunately, where they wrecked the coop, they also wrecked all the feed and the stuff that was inside it as well, which is kind of a problem. The other thing I wanted to check before I head out is, was any damage done to the electric fences in total? I know there was a couple down here that were doing some, yeah, so it looks like a little bit of damage has been done to them. Like that one there, for example, is nearly gone. But most of these electric fences pretty much survived unscathed, so what do we need for that? We just need wood. Okay, we need wood and iron for that to fix it. Oddly enough, okay, that's just interesting. I just thought I'd have a see of how much damage was done to that thing. Right now, today what I want to do is we got some treasure to get. There's one up in the north, and there's one over to the west there. And I also want to go do some trading and just see if this bugger has those elusive calipers yet, because I'm still waiting for them, and I have no luck in trying to find them, which is kind of sucky, and we really need them to move on with the rest of the stuff. So I've still got 2 chickens and 2 rabbits there, so they can go and stay there, because I want to keep some spare so that we can deal with any mishaps like that happened in the Horde night. So yeah, we're gonna want to go to the trader. So I'm gonna see what tradable stuff we have for him. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably gonna trade him some of these lower SMGs and things like that, because I mean, he'll buy like up to 3 of each thing, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sell him like these 2 SMGs, because they'll get a lot of money as well. Like that'll get me 836, whereas a fully repaired one will get me 3396. Because I'm running out of places to put my weapons and things, and you know, I don't need all this stuff, because I need like 1 each, right? So we don't need to keep hold of every single thing that we get. Still can't believe I've got a full AK though. That's amazing. So yeah, I'm going to sell him 2 of those. 2 of these. Let's sell him like 2 of the pistols. Now, have I got any other good stuff up here that I could just get rid of? I mean, we're not going to be using bows anymore, so I'm going to see if I can sell him all my steel arrows, because we're not using regular bows anymore. There's no real point to it, because now that we got the advanced crossbow, we don't need the regular bow, so all those steel arrows can be sold off to the trader. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the hardest treasure first. So the one up in the snow biome, obviously, is the trickiest one. So we're going to head up there first of all, and then we're going to go to the east or to the west side, sorry, and get some more treasure there. Now, you guys were saying there was a spider's nest just up here. I had a feeling there was, and you guys were like, yeah, there's definitely one up there. You're just it's on the right side of the road apparently. So I just have to follow it up here, and apparently I'll see it. Yes, I see where it is. Okay, so there is a spider's nest right there. Okay, so we're going to have to see if we can dispatch this thing really quick. Okay, maybe not. Can we... Oh, okay, there's loads of spiders. Okay, it looks like melee is not the way to go with these things. Let's see if I can pierce you one. I've got a whole family of them on me. Look at this. I don't really want to have to use these. Man, look how many there are here. Well, 1 PSG, 1 shot doesn't even finish them. That's pretty amazing, actually. Wonder if I can use an electric bat on them. Oh no, I'm getting caught. I'm gonna get bitten on it. Gotta be careful. There's a lot of spiders here. Okay. Maybe we're not going to be able to destroy that thing. Because they are pretty quick. There's another little bugger over there. Here he comes. Whoa! Go around this guy. Okay. That is a lot of spider nests. I think it just continually spawns them over time as well. Like if I try and quickly run in. Ooh, come on. Come on. Got it. Right, okay, we got it. Let's just get out of here. There we go. Haha! Spider nest destroyed. There we go. So we managed to get rid of that spider nest. So hopefully no more will be a spawning, which is a good thing. So yeah, we're gonna pretty much head over to this. Oh dear, I did not mean to fall off right there, but there we go. Let's head down this hill. I kind of wanted to go down like gently and see if I could make it down. So yeah, that's by far the quick way to get to the town is just dropping down this hill here. It's going to be a bit longer getting back, but there is another route from this town as well that I wanted to explore. Now, we're going to have to obviously watch for nasty kitties because we're going to the snow biome again. So the probability of getting, wrecked by those guys is pretty high. So we're going to have to be a bit careful. But yeah, let's head over this way and see if we can find this treasure because there's one over this way. And then there's also one down from another road. So there's another road leading off that way, but we'll get there at another time. So I think actually, can we? Wonder if we can just make our way up this other side of this hill. So if we can, that'll save us a lot of time trying to get up there. Maybe we can't. I don't know. Probably can't. I mean, we can trace around the outside of the town anyway, just to see what's around here. Because I have a feeling there might be some other good stuff around the edge. I mean, we need to trace it out anyway, just so we can get a feel for where the other road is, how far we got to travel. There's lots of stuff that I just want to check. But it might be quicker actually going up this way. And it'll save us going through the snow biome if we go up this side. So maybe we can get up here? Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Straight up. Nice. Okay, we're in. Hey! So we managed to get out the road here. So I'm not sure where the other road is, but I know there's a piece of wetlands around here as well. Right, so here's the other road that leads out of the town. That's fine. We're back at the wetlands over here, so you gotta watch out for crocs as well, because they'll be around. But where I want to go is up this way. So we want to go up here towards the snow. Is there another road leading out here? That looks like there's another road. Yeah, I think there is another road right there. Right. So let's go and see where this treasure is at. I think it's by the trailer parks over this way. Just gotta watch out for nasty kitties in the area, because they will be here. Okay, so it seems like we're getting close to it. So it's around here somewhere. Okay, over this way maybe? Maybe in one of these areas. It's probably going to be in a really difficult to get to location. Okay, it's right here. Okay. Right, so I see there is a kitty over there. But he's like way over there. Do I want to take him out? I see two actually. There's one. There's two over there. And there's zombies nearby. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a problem. I've got my medkits just in case things go like horribly, horribly wrong. It is pretty snowy here, so I'm going to have to be careful that they don't sneak out. Right. Okay. Let's just do this as quickly and efficiently as we can. Always going to keep an eye out just in case. Right, so align with the west, and then we want to go. Hang on. Let me get my cardinal direction right first before we start doing this. So west is that way, and then we got to be aligned right there. Okay. Okay. Let's start digging. So it's going to be somewhere down this little area, I think. So there are zombies coming my way as well, but those are the easy ones to take care of. Is the zombies? They're simple. I mean, I'm digging them a grave right here. So let's just go ahead and dig down a bit, see if we can find it. Right, here we go. There we go. I dug him a grave. Oh, that's awesome. Right, okay. Come on then. Come on then. I got a crossbow for you. There you go. Is he gonna fall in too? Oh, he didn't fall in. Ah, that sucks. Right, so that is my bike there. I just need to keep an eye out for that bike. Right, I don't think I need this on. Just keeping a very close eye. So there were some over there. I think he's over there. Yeah, I think that's him over there. That's just a right. Yeah, so, sometimes it's really hard to tell. Right. Let's get rid of some of these. Get rid of some of these guys. I think. Am I hunted still? No, I think there's a crawler somewhere. Yeah, I see him. I see him. There's a couple of them. Oh, and an airdrop as well. So I wonder where that's going to drop. Let's go and take care of these guys. Right, he's gone. I'm still hunted as well. Where's that airdrop at? Okay, airdrop is further towards the north. How far? Not far. There's a road out of this town up the north side, so it might be an area that we can actually explore. So yeah, that'll be a good one to check soon as well. So here is that crawler taken care of, and I think that's all of them. Right, okay. So treasure is somewhere down here, so let's go and see if we may find it, because I would like that. And then we'll go get the... I think then we'll go get the airdrop after that. There it is, right there. So treasure has... Oh, yes, just what we wanted. 7.62 rounds, and a lot of them. Excellent, that was a good find. So, without any further ado, let's hop on the bike and head for the airdrop. It still looks like it's dropping, actually, so... I guess we could just go... Do we want to go cross-country or not? Actually, no, it's probably not a good idea. Let's follow the roads. Wherever the next road is. It's really hard to see in the snow where the roads are actually going. It's one of the difficulties with the snow biome, because everything just looks the same. You have to kind of check where there's not a plant fiber. Okay, so we're nearly there, actually. We need to just go to the right. Here, I think? Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Now I just need to follow this. And then we should get led away from this town. Okay. I'm not sure where the road is. Is it this way? It looks like it's this way. This looks like it, but I'm really not sure. I'm actually kind of confused right now. Okay, let's just follow it along and see where we go, because it looks like, yeah, it looks. I see cars and things. This looks like a road, so it should hopefully become a little bit clearer where I'm actually driving. It looks like I've got to go up here. Man, this is hard to make out the road here. Let's keep driving, though, and see if we can get anything good in the airdrop. Maybe there'll be calipers in the airdrop, because sometimes there are. Again, that's what I'm hoping for, is calipers. From any source that I can get to. Calipers are going to be the next thing I need. Because I want the weapon workbench, of course. And to get that, we need a calipers and a tool and die set. So, yeah, let's have a look and see what we can find. Right, so where are we in relation to where we were? Okay, we're actually pretty close to the airdrop, so... Let's just follow this along. It looks like it's probably down the hill there. So maybe we're going to have to go off-road a little bit and follow it down. Oh, no, wait. It looks like there is a road that leads... I'm assuming this is a road right here. There's a lumberjack right there. Oh. And there's a kitty after me. Okay, well... Let's just ignore the kitty. Because he is mean and nasty and wants to eat me. Okay, he's not following me anymore, so I'll probably just quickly run him over. Got him. And there's another one over there. Let's go and deal with this guy. There we go. We can deal with those guys. Okay. So the airdrop is literally just down here by the looks of things. It's probably in the most difficult to reach position in amongst tons and tons of nasty kitties. Right, I see one right there, so let's get this thing and get the hell out of here. So what did we get? So we've got the steam power book, some antibiotics, some medkit schematic, so let's read it. Get the torch, and let's read that one really quick before he catches up to me. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, so we managed to get that, so let's try and find the road again, although it's going to be a little bit harder. Oh, there's a car, so I'm assuming it's up there. That's where I'm thinking the road is. Unfortunately, it seems that we can't... Yeah, the road is up there, but we cannot make it out there. See if we can kind of drive our way up to it. Okay, I'm driving along a cliff face right now, which is hilariously good. Right, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, there we go. We're back up. Right, okay, so let's follow... You know what? Let's not worry about that treasure for now. Let's follow the road up to the north side. And see, and dead animals were in my wake. Let's follow it up to the north side, actually, and see what's up here, because we haven't been up this way yet. So this is an area that we don't know. And then maybe we'll find some good stuff up here. Another working system would be great. Now, one thing I do want to do is try to get to the hub city at some point, because so far we haven't really got that far, and I'd love to be able to go there. So where are we going now? So now we're in the plains. So rhinos and hyenas galore. So let's just see what we run into. So yeah, now we got plains to the north of us, which is fine. And now because we got our crocodile skin coat, we're not getting too wet as well, which is good. Now I'm having some weird lag, and it's not my DX story this time. It's just game lag. It might be because I'm exploring new terrain or something, but I'm not sure. Right, let's follow this along. Oh, is this going to the wasteland? That looks like wasteland right there. Oh, and a big spider's after me, of course. Is there a spider nest around here? I don't even know. Okay, so that looks like wasteland. But there is a town down there as well. I wonder if there's any other road to it. If there is, then we're gonna try and do that instead. Okay, that guy isn't too happy, so let's just avoid him. Right, so yeah, it doesn't look like we can do much to the north. Again, we need a proper radiation suit before we can go to the wasteland. I've got 2 bits of the hazmat gear. I think I've got 2. We need 5, though. We need all 5 to be able to do that. So yeah, that's going to go to the wasteland at the north side, which is probably linked to that wasteland biome right there. So yeah, that way doesn't look like a good idea to try traveling to, which is fine. I mean, we'll be able to get there eventually. It's just about getting geared up first. I mean, I know I probably could go there and, you know, suffer a bit of radiation sickness and then just be like, oh my god, and then, you know, heal it later. But I'd rather go in once I've got the potential gear. You know, there's a reason they've gated these biomes off. And I know that you guys are saying that I can go in the wasteland biome and not worry too much about it because it's only certain blocks which you can see on the map. But you know, I was watching Games for Kicks' one when he went into the hub city, and yeah, he was getting radiated all the time. So I'm not really. Is that a wild dog? That's a wild dog right there. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure how he got it, considering that I don't know if he was just stepping on the blocks and they're really hard to make out. Because I know on the map they're like bright red, but yeah, I'd rather just play it a little bit safe, is all. So. Yeah, being cautious is probably for the best. Considering that I've already died like 4 times in this pack, I think I need to be a bit careful. Like, you know, when I use electric fences on myself as a test subject, you know, there's just certain things I do I probably shouldn't do. So going into a radiated biome is probably one of those things. Right, so we're going to explore a new road then, and see where that will take us, because hopefully that's going to take us somewhere either new or link up with the other roads so that we can get the rest of the treasure. Because I thought the road split there, but it looked like it did from there, but it actually doesn't. So interesting. Right, let's at least now it's raining though, so we can actually see where the roads are. Right then, let's follow the outskirts of the town, and then we'll go down the other road in the corner, and we'll see if that leads anywhere interesting. So hopefully it will. There's also some gravel paths up there, but again, it's something that... Well, there's an albino one there. Let's just avoid him. The albino ones are a lot tougher to take out. Wow, he's still chasing. They chase for a while. Yeah, the albino ones are tougher to take out as well. They're like 2 or 3 times as strong as regulars, so gotta be careful. Right, this looks like a wandering horde coming through the area. That looks like a wandering horde. I think we just dodged a wandering horde, which is fine. Right, let's follow this path then and see if this is going to go anywhere different. It's looking like it's leading to the treasure though, so hopefully we can just go this way and then find it. Or find something else interesting on the way that we can then go back to later. So there's the road split off here. There's a big lake over here. And then there's a really weird... Oh, there's a tank! Look at this! Okay, let's see what we can find. What's in this tank? Let's have a look at this. So the tank has a Browning receiver and a wrench. Nice. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's drop these as well. I'm not really too worried about those things and the snowballs and the plant fibers. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do as well is from these tanks you can get a ton gunpowder and gas and things like that by taking these apart. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to take this tank apart. I know now it can. I know you guys will probably say that it, just leave it. It'll respawn loot and stuff. But it's a nice source of gunpowder. Per wrench you get gunpowder. Plus I'm getting like mechanical and electrical parts from this as well. So it's actually quite a good thing. You get a load of iron out of it, and sometimes you can actually get a part out of the tank as you go through. So you can see I'm getting a little bit of stuff, not much. So I've got like 42 gas. It's nothing amazing. But once you get to like 2,500 health, sometimes you get a spare gun part out of it. Not out of all of them. I've had it where it's not done it for all of them. But we'll see what we get. So I'm coming to 2,500 now. So what are we going to get from this? Anything good? Okay, we did get something. What did we get? We got a Browning MG barrel. There you go. So it wasn't a good one, but still, I got a Browning part just by taking this thing apart. So that's pretty good going. How much gunpowder did I get from this as well? I got 58 so far. That's pretty good. Alright, let me just take the tank apart and get all the stuff put away in the bike once I'm done. And then I don't think I'm going to find anything else other than what I have done. So once I've done that, I'll be right back. So, as we thought, this road does lead indeed over to the old crossroad town that we've already been to. So, this is pretty much the location of where the next treasure is. It's somewhere around here. Now, there is a passing gas up here, and I'm not sure if I emptied the gas pumps. I probably did, but I just want to have a quick look just to make sure. There's some cars I can take apart here, but I do want to see if I can get spare sources of gas. I remember that ambulance. I think we probably did, didn't we? Yeah, these are empty. And I remember that ambulance. That was a good little fight we had back then with the zombies. So the treasure is pretty much over this way somewhere. Now, it looks like... Okay, if we go into the snow biome and then come out on the very top of the hill, that looks like where it's going to be at. So let's follow this around and see where we can find the treasure. Because then this will lead down southwards to the trader as well. So that's always good. So let's follow this down. And then we just have to wait for the little kink in the road where it goes back into the forest biome, and that's where the treasure is pretty much located from that point on. So let's follow this around and see where we go. So it looks like it's going to lead over back here. And then the little kink is just up here, and then we should be able to find where it is. Because then hopefully we'll get some more stuff to sell to the trader, because that's going to take up quite a lot of inventory space where I'm at right now. But yeah, this is the approximate location of where it is. So again, let's watch for nasty kitties, because we're close to the snow biome here. But yeah, the treasure then is just up here. So let's follow this hill up and see where we end up. Okay, so it looks like it might be on relatively flat ground, which is a good thing. So let us make sure there's no snakes around here, because yeah, new area. Likely to be snakes, so west, this way. All right, so let's go and dig this out and see what we can get, shall we? Because hopefully, more 7.62mm rounds for our gun or some more Magnum rounds would be very good. So let's go ahead and do these. So there's 3. Let me turn my light on so it's a bit easier. See, there it is, right there. Nice. We got another full SMG, which is good. Some 10mm rounds, gold, silver, and diamonds. I think they knew that I wanted to go to the traders, because they've given me pretty much all the stuff that I want to be able to trade, which is great. So yeah, let's head down to the traders then, and let's see what he has. I think I'm just going to do the drive off camera, because it's just going to be me driving, and he's not too far away, I don't think. Let me see, how far away is this guy? I don't think he's too far. No, he's not too bad. There's another road in the plains there as well. I'm not sure where that links up with. Maybe that town down there. I reckon that's kind of a big triangle like this road here. But yeah, there's a road at the bottom of the snow biome. So I'm going to pretty much follow it down, get to the traders, and then there's another road from the snow biome that I do want to be able to explore as well, which looks like it leads off somewhere completely different, because this is it's a road that we discovered a while ago, but we just never went down it. So I do want to try and open up that part of the map as well and see what we've got. So far we've done really well on the treasure side of things. I just want to pretty much buy up all the ammo this guy has, and then hopefully he'll have a set of calipers. If he doesn't, then, well, I'll probably cry, but no, he probably will, maybe actually probably not, but it's just going to be up to us to find out. So I'll be right back over at the trader, and let's see if luck will be on our side today. We have arrived at the traders, so let's go and sell some stuff to this guy, and then hopefully he'll have something. Please have calipers. I really need them. I really need them. Right, so, hey dude.
What can I get you today?
Right, so let's sell him the stuff that we don't really want. I mean, I don't think we need to keep hold of that anyway, because that's stuff from digging. So this is going to get us like 4,000 dukes, which is pretty good. So let's sell him all this stuff here. Oh, now he's not interested in the item. Okay, well, fine. I'll sell you that then. And then you can have one of those. A diamond, take it, take my stuff. Some silver. There we go. So we got over 20k now, which is good. That's given us another 3,000. And let's sell all the arrows that we've got, because I mean I don't need these. So they only get me 310. Give me 186, and then I got another few here. You hardly get anything for arrows, to be fair. That's pretty bad. Steel arrows though, they do fetch a fair price. So we can sell them that. So I wonder why he didn't want more than one SMG. That seems really weird, but oh well. Usually they do buy 2 or 3, but I guess I can just had I known that, I would have kept the better one. But I thought he'd be fine with some more, but I guess not. So fine. Antibiotics I will keep for infection cure, and I think that's pretty much everything I want to sell to this guy. So let's see what he has on him that we can then buy up. So file cabinets and things. Got mattresses, curtain tops, tasting and brewing book, the anvil, shutters, fuse boxes and things. Nothing really too amazing, to be fair. So he's got some concrete, but only 46 of it. That seems just silly. Like, why would you even have it? Oh, he has a shirt though. I need one of those. Let's buy that. I don't know how much that was, but that seems fine. Let's see what else he's got here. So he's got bandanas and things, but I don't need those. Vitamins, hell yeah, I'll buy those. And let's try... I don't really need a first advantage. I'll get the gunpowder though, because I got a load of that. So we'll take that from him. Duct tape also, that can be useful. So we'll take that as well. And leather... Nah, I can get my own, because leather's quite expensive on its own. He's got a blueberry pie though, which I can buy from him. And a baked potato. Why not? I'll buy the food from him, because that could be good. Crushed sand, oil shale, forged iron, and then I guess the rest of the stuff is what I sold to him as well. I'll buy this as well. Get some forged iron, and then let's check his secret stash just to see if he has what I want. Okay, so he's got some heavy bandit boots, which is the next bit of the bandit armor. I think I want to try and collect all the bandit armor, because I do quite like it. I think it's quite cool. It's got a small engine, but I can probably get another one easier than that. Bullet casings, I will take. We can take those. Hazmat mask as well. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna buy that, and then I'll buy the heavy bandit boots as well. Mini bike wheels, night vision goggles, and of course, no calipers. Still no calipers. Well, that sucks. Well, you know what? I'm going to buy the workbench for him, because we can use that to combine some stuff. And I'll buy the stuff that we can then combine. So like this wrench is better than mine, so I may as well take it. Because then we can actually, now that we got a workbench from him, we can combine some stuff, and that'll be good. So let's see what else we've got in here that's combinable, if anything. I probably don't think there's much more. Hunting knife books for weaponsmithing, crossbow, not really too worried about it. Iron crossbow bolt we don't need, because we got the steel ones, so that's good. I think, to be fair, that's pretty good. Let's just look at the weapon parts, because that'll tell us if there's anything that we can combine together. No, there's nothing really too much there. Coffee, animal fat, again, nothing too great. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to have what we wanted, which is really sucky. Yeah, that's really sucky. I was really hoping he'd had calipers this time, but no. He had the hazmat parts though, which are fine. And it's not worth buying that mining helmet.
Shopping here. Come again.
We will do, and hopefully next time you'll have some goddamn calipers. Right, let's use these vitamins. Can we eat this? Are we hungry? We are. Let's go ahead and eat that. And it's baked. Okay, we're at 100% now, so that's fine. Bullet casings and stuff. So yeah, we got a few clothes, because I need to collect the clothes. But there we go. We did pretty good. So let's lay this down. Now I got a workbench as well to take with me. So if we find gun parts and things, we can go ahead and combine them as well. So Yeah, there's a few good things that we've got from him. So not everything that we wanted, but still a few good things. So I'm pretty happy with that. I want to lay this workbench down as well, real quick, and combine some things. Can I lay it like here? Yeah. Let's just quickly add the wrenches together to get a better one, because we got a few of these. There we go. We can combine those wrenches, and I can probably wear those heavy bandit boots, because they're probably better than these, I think. Yeah, those are way better. We're going to wear the heavy bandit ones, so let's just drop these trainers. We don't need those anymore. And I can now eat that. There we go. So they cleared a bit of room. And yeah, if I now find other things, we can combine them, which is awesome. Okay, so actually, no. Medkits should be in here at all times, and they can go. Right. So let's pick this up again. I'm so glad that we actually got another workbench from him, because these workbenches are really useful on loot runs, especially when you get a load of the same items. So yeah, they can be super useful. So let's go ahead and see what singular items I can store in here. Like the shovel we're not going to need anymore. Antibiotics we're probably not going to find too much more of, and the forged iron the same as well. So those ones can be stored in there, and the workbench I'll keep in the bike as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do then is I think we're going to explore. There's a road back here, look, which leads down, and I think I want to have a little explore of that way, just to see what there is, because I know for a fact that this one is going to lead down to that town. I just went down a little bit, and yeah, it's kind of obvious it's going to lead there, or into this one, and then connect up with that one down below. So yeah, we're going to need to go somewhere a little bit different. So I think if we venture out over to... Actually, I'll take this road, I think. We're going to venture out over that way, and then we're going to explore some new territory and see if we can find any other good stuff from looting. And maybe I can just cross-country it and follow the flag cross-country, because it shouldn't be too bad. There is a campsite here as well, which is probably full of hostile angry zombies, but that's fine. We're just gonna leave them alone. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Head back to the snow biome. I saw a snake there, little bugger. Head back to the snow biome. And then hopefully we'll find a new town that might not be in such a hostile, nasty biome, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, let me just do another jump cut, and then once we're in some new territory, then I'll be right back. So I went the other route on the map, and I came to this bit and I thought, hey, a forest, but unfortunately, there's more wasteland here. You know what? Let's just risk it. Let's just do it. I think if we stay on the roads, hopefully we're going to be okay. So we just have to watch out for certain areas. Let's just hope we don't get radiated. Because look, I see a town right there. There is a town right here. So sod it. We're just going to do it because we're close to a town. As long as this isn't another hub city, that would be good. So yeah, we just have to watch where we're driving, and hopefully then we won't get any radiation sickness if we just be careful where we're standing. So let's have a see. I mean, if I do get radiation sickness, I'm gonna have to go home and sort myself out with some potassium iodide pills and things like that. But we have got the capability to make those now. So let's have a look then. Okay, we're gonna loot this town, because right there, look, there you go, working stiffs straight away. I'm just gonna have to keep a very close eye out on my radiation levels. Hopefully we're not gonna get radiated. If we're careful, I think we might be fine not getting radiated. But let's just see. Let's take care of these guys. Because there's a working stiff right there, and I want to get inside it. Oh my god, he made me jump. Hello. Okay, let's try not to... try not to worry too much about the radiation. Let's just concentrate on the zombies for now. Okay, totally missed that one. Right, there's an Edgar walking in the back there. Missed him as well. Okay. Can I pick him off real quick? Got him. Nice. I was probably going to attract like every dog under the sun to me, but there we go. Right, let's break our way in the smoke sieve, so let's just be very careful where we're standing. So as long as there's no radiation blocks, hopefully we're going to be okay. I see a passing gas over there as well, which is going to be a good thing. So apparently you guys are saying that radiation blocks like a it's like a reddish kind of color, or a green, it's like a reddish or a greenish kind of color, which we don't want to stand on. So like I see some around here that we're going to want to be a little bit mindful of. So let's go ahead and break this guy out. Let's help him out, shall we? You coming? Oh, I tell you one thing I didn't bring was my pickaxe. That might have been a mistake. I can probably make an iron pickaxe with a forged iron I got though. Or something. We'll see. So let's see. Let's deal with that guy as he comes out. There we go. Right, we're in. Okay, see, I didn't bring my pickaxe, but my tomahawk should see me through a little bit. So let's start searching and see what we can find. So McDiver's book. Good start. Right, okay. Come on. Get your axe out. There we go. Let's see what we can find in here. So we got some gas, which is good, because I need that for my bike. And another one of those gauges as well. Paper, I'm not too worried about for now. Any beer, though, I will take, because we need, obviously, a load of that for hordes. So we'll keep that with us. Brass, I guess we can take that and scrap it. And let's see what else we get. Paper, not too worried about it. Vending machines, can we get beer from here? No, red tea. Actually, red tea, I'm probably going to want a load of that at some point. So, box number 2, let's have a look in here. So, nothing in box number 2. Box number 3, still no calipers in box number 3. Man, we're having such bad luck so far. Come on. Box number 4, still no calipers in box number 4. Are there any around the back, or is that everything in this area? I think that's all of them in this bit. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer breaking through these doors than usual. Because yeah, as I said, I was an idiot and I didn't bring my things, but that's okay. It's not going to take like ridiculously long anyway, so this thing is pretty good at just mashing through everything. There we go, right, so we're in the back. So, let's check the back boxes and see what we get. So we got an iron fire axe, which I'm going to scrap. So I'm going to scrap those. I'll take the fertilizer though. That's good. What have we got in here? Nothing in that one. Oh man, nothing in that one. Come on. Come on. A full nail gun and a small engine. I guess I can combine those engines with my mini bike one. What have we got in this one? Nothing. And the last one. Oh man, really? Another unsuccessful one? Another unsuccessful working stiffs. Another unsuccessful working stiffs. Again. No workbench. No, I mean, no calipers. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. No calipers. Again. This is getting beyond crazy. How many working stiffs are I rated now? Probably about 5 or 6. And still none. That wrench I can combine. So yeah, I'm just taking stuff I can combine as well. I'm already keeping those. Actually, I'll scrap that for more iron. Let's see what else we got. Oh, that's so bad. We're still not finding calipers. I swear that the rarity of these things has been turned up, because like tool and die sets is fine, but calipers is just non-existent. Right, am I radiated yet? I'm not radiated yet. That's a good thing. Okay, so nothing in this working stiffs, most unfortunately, which is very sucky indeed. Very, very sucky indeed. I was hoping for more. I really was. But our luck hasn't changed. Never mind. Let's go ahead and combine our wrenches on the bench, though, because we got a few of those. Actually, I'll do the same with my engine as well. So we've got... what engine have we got? Yeah, we got a blue engine, so maybe we can combine that together with our green one. Did I get it to a purple one? Nearly at a purple there. So then we can do the same with our wrenches as well. So let's add those. And then maybe we'll get up to near a purple wrench soon. Yeah, so we're getting close to having a purple wrench, actually, which is pretty nice. So let's go and put the engine back in here and fill it up as much as we can. There we go. Now, is there any stuff that I can store inside with that stuff? Bullet casings I can just put away. I don't need those. And I guess we're not going to be finding much more fertilizer, so that can stay. Same with the nail gun. And one more wrench to combine as well. There we go. Right, let's grab this out. So there is another zombie down. I think that's a cracker book, but I think we've pretty much got all the recipes so far. So I don't think we're going to need... I don't think we're going to need to worry about it, to be fair. Let's see, do we want to do the cracker book? Or should we just look around the town? I think we should just look around the town, because there's a passing gas here, so there's a working stiffs box. Guaranteed. There's a guaranteed working stiffs box in one of these. Plus gas barrels too, so I mean, why not? More gas and things. Oh, make sure he doesn't blow him. Make sure he doesn't blow things up. Because they will. Let's just knock him down. Right, haven't seen the dogs yet either, which is a good thing. Right, let's let me just go grab this before somebody gets hurt. Namely me. Hello, lady. Where'd you come from? Oh, okay. Let's grab this. Right, let's keep a watch for dogs as well, because they could be They could be coming. Right. Lady coming? Okay, fine. You know what then? Let's go ahead and deal with these guys the old-fashioned way. There we go. Am I still hunted now? Don't think so. I think there's a... It sounds like there's another one coming my way, but I don't know where they are. Right, let's go inside here. Yeah, there is another one. There she is. She's over there. I see her. Right, let's pick her off. Okay, failed to pick her off then. Never mind. That was a hit. So was that. Oh, come on. Oh, it's probably hitting the car this way. There we go. I'm wasting rounds anyway. Anyway, what do you have? You have some canned food, actually. I'll take that. Canned food's always useful. And then there's, of course, this guy. Right. Have a crossbow to the face. There you go. Nice. Nicely done. Right. What have we got on him? Let's just check these guys. Make sure they haven't got anything good. Don't think they have, though. Right. Let's get some gas out of here as well. And then let's fill up our bike a bit more. So there we go. Fill her up. There you go. Now we have a full bike. Good. Because we did need some more gas. Plus I should be collecting gas for my generators as well. We're going to need to try and collect some for those. So let's break in here. I think there's probably... Yeah, there's another workbench in here. That's cool. So I didn't need to buy the workbench after all. But, you know, let's take it. Actually, I'll leave it there for now. And then we might be able to get something later. So let's look under the stairs. Because, yeah, we found a generator under one of the stairs once. So maybe there'll be more. So none of these ones, though. So that's fine. There's the working stairs box. And we get... Not calipers. Oh. Still not calipers. I was really hoping for calipers. If you couldn't tell. But, you know, I was being very subtle about it, so you probably couldn't tell. Right, let's go and look in these. Jars. Nothing in the box. Let's check the bookshelf. Why not? Anything in the bookshelves? Nope, nothing in the bookshelves. My quest continues. Antibiotics, though, I'll take those. I didn't think we'd find any more, but we did. Yeah, the fork I'm not really too worried about. What have we got here? Nothing. And let's check lockers as well. Sometimes you can find things in lockers that you wouldn't think you could, but you can. Let's break away at the back as well. Oh, there's a quick way. Let's go the quick way. There we go. Right. Okay, so this is all gravel, so we don't have to worry about stepping on radiated ground, which is always good. So let's just search out here for stuff and things. Oh, actually, you're brass, aren't you? So let's scrap that. Now, we can actually use, we can find zinc ore as well, which can be scrapped into, zinc and melted up with the brass. So there is actually a way to make brass in this, which is pretty cool. So let's grab this as well. Get some gas out of that. Because you can never have too much gas, especially with all the generators we got to run. You can never have too much gas. Right. Let's get up the top. And let's go and search the corpses up here. What have you got for me? Blueberry seed. I'm not in need of a blueberry seed. But thanks for the offer. Meat, I guess I'm going to leave it. Because, we again, like, getting food now is not so much of an issue. And I'm not really, like, hungry right now, so I think we're good. Right, let's have a look. So I see a prison over there. I'm just having a quick look around town. So prison, trailer park. There's an Edgar. Who's now a Deadgar. So let's have a look. So yeah, there's a prison. I'm just trying to think if any of these places are going to have working stiff boxes, but it doesn't look like. Really? There you go. I was like right in the face. How could that miss? So yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere else that would potentially house a working stiff box. Oh, I missed her as well. Okay. Okay, she does know her. Okay. I was wondering if she knew where I was. I wasn't sure if she was coming my way or not. So let's get done. Oh, did I spray my leg? I sprayed my leg. Okay. Well, let's just leave her alone. Let's get back on the bike and see where else there is to loot in this town. Because yeah, we need working stiff boxes for the calipers, or we need some kind of point of interest that spawns the utility worker zombies. Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, we got a Jim's cars actually, so maybe this place. Let's have a look. Right, I'm not radiated either, so that's good. Okay, so we're not radiated, so we're actually doing quite well. Okay, so we'll search the cars as well, because I think sometimes you can find them in cars. I think you can. I'm not 100% on that, but I think you can. I know you can find like tools and stuff in cars. Let's have a look. Light I'll grab. And what have we got in this one? We've got more gunpowder and some glue. Alright then. I'm actually going to take some apart so that I can make a splint. Because I would like a splint if possible. Where are you? There you are. So let's grab ourselves a splint and then let's use that. There we go. Alright. Okay, so it sounds like they're having a bit of a bad time around here. Okay, you're coming this way. Go on then. There you go. Off comes the face. And let's repair you. And then we'll scrap it for additional cloth. Right. Anyone else coming out this way? I see a crawler over there. Let's deal with this bugger. There you go. Go on then. There you go. And then there's one behind him. Hey! Oh, I totally missed you. Very well. That's what you want. And you gonna hit this thing? The tomahawk has really short range. There we go. So some cloth on that guy and some iron and gunpowder on that guy. So finding a load of gunpowder today, which is a good thing. Right. Search this car as well. May as well search all the cars just in case. So we can scrap you. I never went and got that workbench actually, did I? Yeah, you know, it's not that big a deal if we don't get it. Because we've already got our own. And if we really need another one, we can come back and get it. So, gas barrel. Where's the working distance box in this one? It's not in here, is it? It's in the other place. So let's go inside and have a look. Okay, so nothing. Nothing there. Okay, let's have a little look around. Well, I've got a bit of leather on me as well, so I may as well collect some more. Because again, we're going to be going through leather quite a lot as well. So let's go ahead and collect all that. And how's our sanity doing anyway? We're 126 still, so we still got strong-minded, which is good. And that one has not what we want. Never mind. Okay, springs I'll keep as well. They're useful. So again, no luck. Still no luck for these elusive calipers. Let's break through here and see what we can get behind it. There's a way to the roof up here as well, so let's have a little peek, shall we? Jar, medical stuff, pain pills, bandage. Don't need those really. I can scrap that for cloth and things, and I can scrap you for iron. There we go. And let's have a little jump up it. Oh, it sounds like someone stepped on a landmine when they were being a bit silly. That's got the attention of like all the zombies. That's hilarious. Right, what's over here? We've got beer, and I guess I will drink that one straight away. And then we can eat that to make sure we're still topped up on food. There we go. And then we'll scrap this one. So, how are we doing on radiation-wise? We're not radiated yet. Okay, so we're not suffering from any radiation sickness so far. So yeah, it must be just standing on a certain type of block will give you the radiation sickness. I know there are some POIs that do give you radiation sickness just by being around them, like the nuclear power plant, for example. But let's keep looking around this town. There may be some other things, so let's keep looking. And let's see what locations can house a working stiff box. Is it still part of the town, or are we on a road out of the town now? No, it's still part of the town. It's just a really derelict part of the town. Alrighty. It's a bit of a derelict building right there. Doesn't look like that's going to house any working stiff boxes though. Man, this is a big wasteland area. It's quite a big wasteland town, but it's really like sparsely packed with houses and any decent points of interest. So there's a few trailer parks around here. It's starting to get dark as well, so we've got to be a bit careful. But I'm not really seeing any other areas where we could potentially get more calipers. Oh, and it sounds like another poor zombie blew itself up. Silly buggers. They're not meant to stand on the mines, you know. It's like you try and tell them. And well, there's a shotgun messiah though. That's a good start. Is there a dog? I thought I heard a dog. No, let's do the shotgun messiah And I think that's going to be the last place I loot. If I do the Cracker Book, I'll do it off camera, because literally it's just going to be books to get my skills up. And you guys have seen all that already. So, yeah. Let's do Shotgun Messiah. So, where is the easiest way in? Which door? This door. Well, they're both the same, but they're going to take equally as long to get through. So, let's break our way in. I was just a silly one and forgot my pickaxe. And now I'm paying for it. Because it's taking like twice as long to break in anyway. And last one. There we go. Right, so Shotgun Messiah time. See if we can get any good gun parts and things out of here. Because there might be. We'll search all these as well just in case. There's a beer. I'll grab that. And 2 more. Okay, not bad on the beer side actually. Right, what have we got in here? So nothing in that crate. Any more ammo would be good, although you don't really... Oddly enough, you don't find much ammo in a Shotgun Messiah. Like, you find like loads of gun parts, but there's just no ammo. I guess it makes sense though, if everyone was to take that ammo for the apocalypse, you know, they'd want to keep hold of that. Let's have a look what we got in here. Shotgun long barrel. Okay, that's not a long barrel, sorry, a shotgun stock. And this one, nothing in that one. I think that's all there is. I think that's all there is in this bit, yeah. Okay, so break through the back. So how far around this town have we gone? Okay, so it's not a huge town. Looks like there's another road out of here though. That probably leads back to the forest area that we were in. But actually, yeah, so considering that we've been through this wasteland without suffering much radiation damage, maybe the hub city is going to be approachable. Maybe. But I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I really want to go there. I mean, we could. That might be what I end up doing, to be fair, is going to the hub city. Because there are 2 working sys there. And sometimes there are other things as well. So I think if we're going to find something somewhere, it's going to be there. But let's have a look at these last crates. See if there's anything good in those. So nothing in them. Okay, some hunting rifle parts and a pistol grip. Nothing in that one. And finally, some more parts and some mechanical parts in there as well. So actually quite a few gun parts from here overall. Although no real military gun parts. So... kind of hoping for that. Oh, there you go. Some more 7.62s. And let's repair those as well. And that now can't go anywhere because we've got some pipes, but I can scrap those. There we go. And then we can scrap this. Save some room. And I think we didn't do that filing cabinet, right? We did. And there's nothing much in there. So I think that is pretty much all there is in this town. There's the prison for the spotlights. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, with the spotlights in the prison and stuff like that and the Cracker Book, I'm going to do that off camera because it's going to be stuff you've seen before. Like, you've seen me go around a prison, you guys know where the spotlights are, and I don't think too much interesting is going to be happening. There's also a police station here as well, and a shantytown, but none of those are going to have any working sys boxes in, most unfortunately. But yeah, it looks like there's not much more around this town. Let's just have a little look, just in case. There's this little saloon building. But that looks like that's literally all there is. So yeah, we came in at this bit here. There's the stiffs. Yeah, that's where we came in. There's the stiffs. So yeah, we're gonna have to go, I think. We're gonna go to the prison, and yeah, let me well, actually, there's an army guy right there. Maybe a spare tomahawk for me. Can we kill this guy? Alright, fine. You know what? Got him. Oh, I think we did kill him. Okay, Letty! Ow. Eat that. Right, what have you got? Tomahawk, maybe? Yes! A couple of them, actually. And an SMG thing. But now the zombies are coming out of the woodwork. Right, let me take that before you get hurt. There you go. And you got a bacon schematic, read that. Okay, so we got a couple of tomahawks on here, which is good, because that means I can repair my current one. Because I needed to do that. Is my workbench stored in here? I think it is, yeah. Okay, let's put a couple of the gun parts in there, and then I'll combine my tomahawks. Get those together. So where's the... Okay, where's this? There's the body. Water. Let's get that crawler out of the way as well. So very surprised that I've not seen any dogs out here. Kind of weird. I thought I would have found some by now. Right, let's go ahead and combine these tomahawks together then, because I kind of need to repair mine, so that'll get it. Yeah, that'll get it pretty much fully repaired again. There we go, so we can do that. There you go, and that's the 361. Nice. And here comes a nurse. I wonder what she has for me. She has a beaker. It's a pretty good find, actually. I don't know if we're going to need any more beakers, to be perfectly honest. I don't think we are. And I'm not really going to be taking more cars apart. So is there anything I can like stack with this lot? What have I got? Shirts, shovels. Oh, actually, the shovel we could have put together as well. Did I pick it up? Oh, I already picked it up. Okay. Never mind then. In that case, let's just put it back in. Yeah, so I'm going to pretty much do the prison and the other one off camera because, yeah, it's just going to be, as you know, breaking into buildings and the zombies are running now, but I think we're going to be totally fine. We just have to watch out for zombie bears because we are in the wasteland and they do spawn out here quite not really frequently. But they've been known to be here. They're more frequent in the hub. Like, they're much more frequent in the hub city. Actually, this is leading away from a main road. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do the prison. I think we're going to be good. And to be fair, I think we're at a point where we can end off the episode anyway. So, I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to end off the episode now. And I'm pretty much going to probably head home and drop some stuff off. I think there was a road... I think that road to the north, or actually this one over here, does lead out of it and provides a quicker way for me to get back. So we're going to be going this way. And yeah, I think in the next episode then, we're going to try and go to the hub city. Because I've been in this biome right here. There's a green moon, look at that. I've been in this biome here and we've not suffered any radiation damage. So I think we just have to be careful where we step. And everything's fine. As long as we like stay on the roads. I think that means everything is going to be all right. So I think the hub city is going to be where we're going to want to go in the next episode, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go to the hub city. Is that another road down there? Hang on a minute. Is that another road down there? It is. Interesting. But we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, no luck once again with the search for the ever elusive second set of calipers. We still had no luck, but I'm determined to find them. We are going to do I really want to go across this bit? Yes. So yeah, we are going to find them. I'm determined to find these things. We're going to find them. It's just a matter of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one where we're going to prepare to go to the hub city and then just go for it and see how we do. So until then, bye!